Well, it's about 6 a.m. and my shipment of tie rods just came in yesterday because these are bad. Boots ripped, and if you know anything about these 2500s, at least the LB7s, I don't know if they changed them later on, but these have really wimpy tie rods, and if you are pushing any power, honestly, even stock towing or anything, like, it's not a great idea to have the same size tie rods as a 1500. Like, come on, Chevy. So, like I said, we just got some new tie rods in, and was trying to find a good company that actually had some in stock. Luckily, KSP did. So I just cut the tape here so I could do this one-handed. So some sort of card thing. Oh, we got some stickers in here. They got a bigger one back there. All right, pretty cool. Oh, they actually have instructions. The thing I usually don't like is a lot of times companies, when they say instructions, they're just like, hey, you take this off, you put this on. That's actually like pretty in-depth. That's nice. Hopefully we don't need to refer to that, but it's there if we do need it. So yeah, this is the upgrade kit for my truck. Guessing these are the inners, if I can ever get them out. Yeah, it's definitely a lot beefier. There we go. All right. So these guys are super thin factory, and they will snap. Definitely have a greaser on here, so all right. But yeah, so this is a huge, just general nice upgrade no matter what you're doing with your truck. I'm gonna go grab my stands, a jack, probably that one, and try not to make a whole lot of noise because it is 6 in the morning and I'm sure my neighbors are still sleeping. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so I got the tire off, saved you guys the time ahead and watch me do that, but just look at the difference in that. Also, I found out I'm definitely gonna need some upper ball joints at a bare minimum. Might as well do lowers, but yeah. So now that we're here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna crack this guy loose, and of course they already did the cotter pin delete for me, so one less thing I gotta worry about, I guess. So break this loose, get it off. Well, before we knock this all the way out, I'm gonna try and crack this guy loose back under here. Well, I already got this broke free and knocked out. That was barely overhand tight, so good to know. Then it took a little whack from my old claw hammer, so yeah. All right, so to break the back of this guy free, all I have right now is a big adjustable, because my biggest wrench, which is a 26, is nowhere near that size. So I'm gonna attempt to do it with this sketchy setup. We'll see how it goes. Well, forgot I had a inner tie rod kit, so at least mine is a 1 7/16. So slap that on top so it doesn't fall out. You do have to take off your outer though, so I just cracked this loose. Hopefully that'll keep the alignment as close as possible, but either way, you're never going to be perfect on the first shot, so yeah, hopefully this works and doesn't snap the tool. Also, real quick before I forget, 22 mil was my lock nut there, so just in case that helps anybody out. Alright, so I may have lied a little bit. Mine was between 1 7/16 and 1 3/8. This fit on, but the tool didn't really want to fit around it once I got it on there. This spun over twice, so yeah. Anyways, finally got it out. It just look at the difference. Like that is crazy. So yeah, huge upgrade. Definitely something everybody should be doing, whether you tow or you race. Just knowing that you're safe, like that's a toothpick, literally like a toothpick compared to this. So we're gonna slap it on and see how it looks. Well, that sort of sucked. Even my adjustable wasn't big enough. This is about the perfect size channel locks. Barely able to get on the big guy back there, so you're gonna need some pretty big tools to get this on. But yeah, other than that, it's gone on fine. I put a little bit of blue Loctite on the nut there, or sorry, on the threads, and then wave washer, of course. And I put a little bit of anti-seize inside here. Really, you don't need much at all. It goes a long ways. You know, just like whoever did this put a little bit of anti-seize on, so thanks to whoever did that. So I'm gonna tighten this down. So yeah, I'm going to button this up. Luckily, the alignment shop that I use is right down the road from me, so I should be able to get this there nice and safe, have them tighten it up, and yeah, we'll be good to go. We'll be safe now. I don't have to worry about breaking anything. So yeah, there she is. Nice, fresh upgrade compared to the super tiny. I still can't get over how small that is for a truck this big. So yeah, definitely if you guys need some tie rods, I think they also make some control arms and other stuff for these trucks. So go hit them up. They have their stuff on Amazon, KSP Performance. Really nice quality stuff so far. So yeah, it's a little rainy out right now. Just finished it up though, so we got both sides looking nice, got it greased up, so we're all good to go. Definitely really huge upgrade. The KSPs really are not expensive at all, so you know, getting rid of these cheap rinky-dinky toothpicks on your diesel is definitely a really big safety upgrade on top of everything else, you know. So definitely go and get you guys a pair as soon as you can. Thanks to KSP for helping me out, and we'll see you on the next one.